What? Alright, here we go. Oh god. That's suicide. Oh, that was, damn it. That was her.
Sparkle.
Sparkle. Disarray, damn it. Bliss. Yeah. Flying. Yeah. Fucking Valentine. Okay. Silly.
Natsuki's
yeah.
is all cutesy.
Yeah, it is. Disown, obviously. No flower. Yeah. Poof. Yeah, damn it. Fun. Yeah. Desire. No. Strawberry. No. Laugh.
Holiday.
Yeah. Nature. Yeah. Secretive. Darn it. Journey. Darn it. Rose. Yeah. Pink. Damn it. Love. Yeah. Alone. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, she had depression and now she had alone. Yuri, tell Gary to let me borrow some money.
You stay out of this.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just...
Yeah.
I didn't mean that.
You went there.
I got too absorbed into my book.
Oopsie.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
Punch.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to pay my retribution. That!
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. Horns. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But... you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes.
Obviously.
So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that Sayori. It was for the cupcakes, though. Oh. Slap. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles out onto the desk.
Ow! What was... A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution!
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
Sweet.
Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy!
To get hit in the face with a cookie. Sayori hugs the cookie, because she's a weirdo. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good!
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom.
Alright.
Wanna come with?
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival is coming up.
That's a thing?
Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff.
Oh god.
So I need to go find some crayons, markers, and glue sticks.
Yay, I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. You going with Gary to get the supplies?
Yep.
There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him.
Whoa.
Aw, but I wanted to go.
I'll take
so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Is that fun?
I guess. Hey Gary, this classroom over here is empty.
I can't wait to explore it!
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand, too!
Crayola! Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
At least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
I dropped one by accident.
What?
Oh. Smack!
What happened?
Kya!
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor, the crayons spill all over her lap.
Ow, 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 ow!
You okay?
My forehead.
Sayori slowly raises her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs over to the side.
Ow!
Is this working?
Ow, ow!
Ow! There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. You're gonna look like a unicorn. I should find you some ice.
Gary.
Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
I'm the winner. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head.
It stings.
Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon.
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways.
Oh, thanks.
Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did.
Yep.
But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt.
You're welcome.
I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump.
That's my fault.
And I would start crying really hard.
Sorry.
And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying.
Stop crying, damn it.
Plap, plap, plap.
Guess I was always so focused on my games I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time, too. I wasn't rushing you out of the closet. you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people.
Ugh, gag me with a spoon.
Okay, everyone.
Poems.
Are you ready to share your poems?
Yep.
Go with Monica first. I want to see something here.
Monica?
Hi again, Gary. How's the writing going?
Sucks.
It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote.
Yep.
You two are like the dynamic duo. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time.
Let's take a look. Save me.
Oh, it's like the colors, they won't stop. Bright and beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaninglessness. Load me.
What?
Load me?
I don't know. That's weird. Load me? What?
I kind of like playing with my space on paper.
Yeah, I see that.
Choosing where and how the spacey words can totally change the mood of the poem.
It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though, except loading you.
Sometimes asking what a poem isn't the right question.
What question should I ask?
A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling.
Fuck feelings.
Or a conversation with the reader.
Fuck readers.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision.
Cool.
When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Whoa. That's
you never know when you might change your mind.
I might want to do it now.
Or when something unexpected may happen.
Uh-oh.
Wait, is this tip even about writing?
What?
What am I even talking about?
Huh?
That's my advice for today.
Fourth wall? Sayori.
Gary, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you.
Hey, Gary.
Gary.
Will you give me your poem?
What?
I kind of want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Oh no, Snake has been found out by the enemy. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really? Snap.
Oh snap.
I broke my pencil.
I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Alright, lots of words.
As I pop off my scalp, like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Like balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out.
Okay.
It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. Well, that collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel...
Down comes a bottle, yeah, down comes a bottle to save the day. Alright, got it.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Writing's the best.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Oh boy. Alright, let's go to Yuri.
Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Gary. Your skills are already improving.
Yay. Really? It's gonna be long as shit.
Yeah, but this particular one I think is important because it kind of reflects off of her problem.
Cutting knife. Oh, my cutting knife. She keeps talking about her cutting knife. Oh, rush of blood.
A little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. It's about cutting.
That's right.
Yeah.
it's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. The best we can do is respect each other in our individualities.
You just gotta stop cutting.
Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable.
Like cutting.
After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself.
Oh boy.
I might be ranting a little bit now.
You need help.
But I'm glad you're a good listener.
I'll call the police. Alright, Natsuki, let's see what her problem is. I still know what her problem is, though.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength.
Wait, why?
You really... but you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Oh, fuck you too. Maybe like spiders. She's so stupid. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Her cute singing voice or singing my favorite love song. Harbor Power. She likes spiders. I like really bad. I'm not friends with her. Yeah, so this one's basically about... I'm gonna tell everyone, it's like, no matter how, like, one bad thing can change the whole dynamic of somebody.
I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it.
Cool.
Like, conveying emotions is important. I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that.
Alright, I got it.
I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. Forgot. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Right.
Performing?
Live art.
Monica.
Theater.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance.
Each
of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too.
Get used to it.
Sayori is putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
You are if you want to eat.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from.
They're not eating anymore.
It's not asking for them to recite the poems out loud to a whole room full of people.
Yeah.
I guess I kind of overlooked that.
Time to throw them in the dungeon.
So I'm sorry.
But...
I think we should give it our best. This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Foreshadowing, probably.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours.
Okay.
We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
Alright.
No way!
What?
Monica!
What?
This is too sudden.
That's the whole point.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Dumbass.
Oh no. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
She knows exactly how to apply motion behind each line. She recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica, like,
That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
What?
What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Ooh-wah. Quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman who don't need no man. The poem is full of twists and turns and a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality. Oh, there goes Grab. Okay, glances around her as if she'd bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding like a dumbass. Everyone joins me afterward. As we applaud, Yuri holds a poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. It's a lot harder than I thought.
That's what they all say.
Title of my sex tape?
Title of my sex tape.
How did you guys do it so easily?
Title of my sex tape.
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head.
The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into something I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it! The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more.
Cause I'm a dick that way. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Yeah. Natsuki finishes, everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Only at the festival.
Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay?
Alright.
I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write the poems for tomorrow as well.
Alright.
It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
Sounds good.
Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I'll stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. I'll have to do my best.
Ready to... Oh,
I'm sorry. Well, ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Ugh. Shut up, everybody. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
Must be a little nice, though.
Well, bye.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asks to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
You'll walk home with Sayori.
Yeah. Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Gary. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, but so...
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Alright.